Hi, I'm Crystal and welcome to the very first episode of Everyday Food Storage. Dun 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 dun! I'm all about taking my family's favorite recipes and transforming them to use food storage so they're faster, cheaper, and more nutritious. Now today, for the very first episode, I'm going to show you my all-time favorite recipe for pancakes. They're done in about 10 minutes, they're perfect, they're healthy, they're going to use a ton of food storage, and it's going to be easy. So today I'm going to show you the classic blender wheat pancakes, except with a little twist that's going to make it delicious and your kids' favorite pancakes. So let's get started. First, because we're going to use powdered milk and powdered eggs later on, the original recipe calls for 1 cup of milk, but I'm not going to put in a cup of milk, I'm using the powdered milk. So we're just going to put in our water, and I'm going to go ahead and include the water I would need for my powdered eggs as well. So I'm going to pour this into my blender. And here's the best part. We're going to use straight wheat kernels. So this means you don't need a wheat grinder to use this recipe. You're good as long as you've got any kind of blender. Pour in your 1 cup of wheat kernels. Put the lid on and go ahead and blend for 1 to 3 minutes depending on how powerful of a blender you have. Okay, now in my blender, it took about a minute, and this will work in any blender because we added the water and the kernels together. It will not break your blender, I promise. Now, when you open this up, be ready because this is the best smell of your life, freshly ground wheat, and that's really the trick to these pancakes tasting so good. Oh, it's my favorite smell. Now, we're gonna go ahead and add in the rest of our ingredients. We're gonna go ahead and add in that powdered milk for the milk in the recipe. And we're going to add in our powdered eggs. I love powdered eggs. They're my favorite. And we're also going to add in a little bit of baking soda and salt. And we're going to add in our honey. Now, wheat and honey go together like BFFs, best friends forever. Anytime you do anything with whole wheat, if you can add in honey, it's going to make it taste out of this world. And then here comes our secret ingredient. We're going to add a banana. So instead of any oil, we're going to add in a banana, and it can be old if you want, those are the best kind, to the mix here. And then we're going to blend it up again just until it's all incorporated. Oh, it's perfect and ready for the griddle. So go ahead and start with a hot griddle and go ahead and give it a quick spray of non-stick spray. Now we're going to take our batter straight from our blender and pour it on. And here's my real tip, is adding a little bit of chopped nuts onto the top, because when we flip this pancake, it's going to toast the nuts and cook the other side of the pancake and give it a great gourmet flair. So when it comes time to serve, just go ahead and put a few fresh banana slices on, sprinkle a few chopped nuts on top, and then pour over the best syrup of your life that you're going to love, which is simply just honey. No fake sugars, no extra steps, just nothing but pure sweet honey gold. The moment of truth. Oh, these are thick and wonderful. Okay, gotta make sure we get a banana in there. Mmm. So good. All the flavors are meant to go together. Super good. So that's it for this week's recipe. I hope you saw how amazing and easy it was to use that blender to make pancakes. Easy and nutritious for your kids in the morning. Now, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and leave a comment below telling me what you like to put on top of your pancakes. Are you a fan of the honey? Let me know. Want the recipe? Click on our link listed in our description below.